Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing my kitchen and my dining room Halloween decor. And I'm starting off here in my kitchen, just putting together a little makeshift garland for my backsplash. I'm just attaching these sparkly spider webs and this little eek sign to some twine, and I have them attached with command hooks on my backsplash. And then I'm going to add in some sparkly spiders just to give it a little bit more color and a little bit more interest. Next, I'm going to move over to the window at the sink area, and I've already attached some bats to the wall and to the window, and now I want to put this crow up on top of my plant hanger and just get him perched so he's overlooking the whole kitchen. Then by my sink, I'm going to keep it fairly simple, and all I'm going to do is place this black candlestick with this orange candle on it and a black sparkly pumpkin, and that's about it. In the end, I did change out my hand soap to a Halloween themed one. I just forgot it at this time. Then over in my coffee station, really keeping it simple here, I'm just adding a couple black spiders, and that's it. As I mentioned in my previous video for Halloween, if you haven't seen it, I'll be sure to link it and go check it out. It's how I did my living room. But I don't do a heck of a lot of decorating for Halloween, so I just wanted to keep things really simple this year. And I just added in my Happy Halloween sign and some more sparkly spiders over in my little baking area. And that was it for the kitchen. Moving on to the dining room, I'm going to do the table first, and I'm not doing place settings or anything. It's just my husband and I, and if my kids happen to come over for dinner, then I might put something out. But I'm just going to work on the centerpiece for now using this black gauze that I got at the dollar store. Actually, all the items I'm using are all from the dollar store. And then I'm going to use another cauldron in the middle of the table, and this year I decided to try something a little different with it, and you'll see that in a second. So now I'm just going to place my IKEA candlesticks here. I love these candlesticks. I really want to get some more. They're just so pretty. And then I'm going to place some of this garland that I had from the dollar store and just kind of weave it around through the candlesticks. Now for the cauldron, I wanted it to look like there were bubbles coming out of it. So what I did was I bought some of these plastic Christmas ornaments from the dollar store, and then I picked up this plant base from Walmart, and I think it was only like 88 cents or something, and I already had the twinkle lights, so I'm just going to place the twinkle lights inside, and then I'm going to use the plant base as a little holder for the little balls to give them some height into the out of the cauldron. So hopefully it looks like bubbles are coming out of this magical cauldron. And I turned off the light so that you could get a better view. Now I'm moving over to this side table and keeping things very simple. I made this sign last year just out of some scrap wood I had. And then I'm just going to add some little pieces of decor around it. And if you're on Instagram, come on over and say hi. I am at Home with Kelly P. I would love if you would just stop by and say hi. Now on the top of this table, I'm adding in this white soup tureen that I've had for a number of years. And my thought was, of course, this is just in my head, but my thought was, the witch is going to brew her little potion in her cauldron on the dining room table and then put it in this soup tureen to serve to her guests. That was just my idea in my head. And then I just added in these beautiful, I think these trees are so cute. They're from the dollar store and I just love them. I think they're so whimsical and so neat for a dollar store item. And then I had another piece of this garland, so I thought I would wrap it around the soup tureen. And by adding this piece of garland here, it just ties the two tables together so nicely. Now I'm moving on to my buffet area and I'm going to work on my tiered tray. I'm not changing very much. I'm just adding in a few elements like this wine stopper that is actually a skull. And so I'm just going to place it in this copper mule mug, and I put some paper towel in just so that it gave it a little bit more height and you could see it. And then I'm just going to work on the tray and add in a few elements here and there and change up a few things. And I think it came out really, really cute. There wasn't much change to it, but just enough that you knew it was for Halloween. As I mentioned in my living room decor video, I don't do the gore side of Halloween. I never have and I never will. And I just keep it to more the spooky side with a touch of cute. And I think it works out very well. My kids, when they were little, always loved the decor. They were never really into the gore either. And even to this day, they're not. So I'm just going to continue working on the tiered tray, adding some more elements that I've had. And and then I think it turned out really, really cute. But you'll have to let me know in the comments below, what did you think of my cauldron? Do you think it looked like bubbles? And was I crazy about the soup tureen idea? I thought it was kind of funny. It's in my head. I'm sure nobody else would get the reference, but I thought it was kind of funny. Now, I thought I might as well take advantage of the slight rain delay here this day, and I might as well start changing out my wreath for from fall to Halloween. So that's all I'm going to do here. And this wreath I've had for a number of years, and I made it, probably 5 or 6 years ago, and I just think it's so cute. And now here's a look at how the dining room turned out. I think it turned out really cute. I'm really happy with it. It's just enough Halloween decor. I didn't go way overboard this year. I have in the past, but this year I think I toned it down a bit. Anyways, I think I did, but you'll have to let me know in the comments below if I toned it down too much or is it just enough. And now a quick peek at how the kitchen turned out, and it's again just enough Halloween decor to give that little bit of festive feeling, but it's not overwhelming the space, and I am so happy with it. I love making these little garlands for each of the different seasons. It just is a cute and easy way to spruce up my backsplash. But I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I hope that this video gave you some inspiration and some ideas on how you can add in a little bit of Halloween decor into your home. You don't have to spend a lot of money. All my items are from the dollar stores. But I want to thank you so much, and if you did enjoy this video, I hope that you will think about subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And until I talk to you in my next video, guys, I hope that you have a great week. Happy Halloween!
About the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the rain.